Standing by with Yankees manager Aaron Boone. First and foremost, really appreciate your time.
Yeah, you bet.
Well, let's talk about some of the young guys that have come through Somerset. Looking at the World Series last year, it was really fun for us to see the success from Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells. For you as the manager, what was it like to see the young guys contributing like that?
Yeah, it was great. Anthony was one of our. Everyone knows about the defense at short, Gold Glover. It's special. He's had up and down years offensively still, and really we saw him put it all together the entire postseason. One of our most consistent hitters throughout. I feel like that's more in line with what we're going to see moving forward with him offensively. And Austin, he's become a pillar for our team. He's the guy we're looking to anchor that position, hopefully for a long, long time for us, and really excited about both of those guys and what they're going to mean on both sides of the ball for us this year.
And we saw some really excellent glimpses from Ben Rice as well with the 3-homer game, and seeing as how he's hit the ball really well during spring training. What can you expect from him this year with the work he's put in?
We're real hopeful. I mean, he can swing it. There's no question about it. Really impacts the ball, real power, controls the strike zone. Has really done a really nice job catching and continuing to get better in that regard. So I think Ben's a guy with a really bright future that's going to be an outstanding offensive player in this league.
And another one that started with us in Somerset last year that's been really impressive last season and, of course, during spring is J.C. Escara. And to see his journey and where he is now, how impressive has it been to see him get to this point?
Incredible story that I think always is the first thing people talk about. But what gets lost is how good of a player he's become also on both sides of the ball. He's become an outstanding defensive catcher. He's got some position flexibility, too, and he can really hit. And he's come in here having been put on the roster now, having a real opportunity in spring camp here and put his best foot forward too. He's had an outstanding spring and someone we're really excited about.
Final position player I want to ask about, Jason Dominguez, obviously is going to be a very big part of this team, largely in left field this season. What have you seen from his progress in that position throughout the spring?
Yeah, I feel like he's getting better and better. He's worked really hard there every single day. There may be some growing pains out there, but we feel like over the long haul he's going to be really good out there, and then we feel like he brings so much to the table. From the ability to control the strike zone, the hitting from both sides of the plate, the speed, a guy with a chance to be a really good player in this league.
And finally, Will Warren, obviously going to have to play a pretty big role at some point this year with, of course, the news to Garrett and Louis. How impressive has it been to see Will go through what he did last year and then come out this year as a key contributor potentially?
Yeah, he's exciting. I feel like he's gotten better over the winter, and that's what you want in your young pitchers. He got to the big leagues last year, had moments of success and also took his lumps, and that's all part of the development process sometimes. So I feel like he's in a much better place this year. I feel like he's a better pitcher. He has the arsenal and the talent to be very successful as a starting pitcher, and I feel like he is not only gotten better from the end of last season to the start of spring, but even the start of spring to now. He continues to get better, and someone we're also very excited about.